Hello, once again, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. This is my playthrough of Ys Origin, and we are continuing our way through Blighted Blood. We just reached the halfway checkpoint of the area, and I fell down. Not exactly my best move. Once again, these enemies here are best dealt with the big bomb. Or any of your mines, I should say. They deal the best damage to them. I'm not exactly sure which enemy poisoned me, or exactly how I got poisoned. I want to say it's from the flashy glowy guys, but I'm not 100%. Or it could have been from the flower. But yeah, we have to kill all these flashy glowy guys in order to continue. And honestly, the little crayfish guys are getting in my way. So that's why I'm spending so much time on them. But yeah, I don't like these little crayfish guys. And I leveled up again. I've lost count of how many levels I have, so yeah. But when we've leveled up enough and these bombs are strong enough, the crayfish guys aren't too terrible. Once again, like before, flowers are best dealt with the mines, either dropping 2 mines next to them in quick succession and running away, or dropping a super bomb and activating it. And here's the last guy. We need to open that gate so we can get moving on with Blighted Blood. This is the first zone, and I think the only zone really, that doesn't have a mini-boss. Sorry about that. But it does still have a lot of story elements that usually come after the mini-boss. And as you can see here, it seems a lot of our comrades have been put into stone. And somehow Yunka escaped it. We'll get to see more of this when we play through as Yunka. They were all turned to stone right in front of me. Oh, and yeah, they were searching for Lady Rhea. They came across a sorcerer in black robes. We have had such a thing described to us by Epona. And a top-tier sorcerer. It could only have been Dalus. So, yeah, he's trying to make his presence known. And, apparently the knights here came across Dalus and just kinda got turned to stone because he's really powerful and wants to get his job done. So yeah, just continuing on with the story. I don't have much else to say about this. Pretty much gone over everything. And we just get more of Hugo's kind of personality. He's all about efficiency. And wasting time is not something he quite agrees with. So yeah, now that's over, we go over here to the left, and we get another key, the Dragon Bone key. Hooray! And we need to deal with all this simply because the knights there have the crest that we need in order to get the boss. Let's just heal up there. And we could go and talk to the goddess, but she has nothing to tell us right now. Nothing important to tell us. Same thing with the Leah shell. In fact, after the thing that happens that's pretty important, that's when I use the Leah shell and nothing important is happening. So yeah. Over here to the right, you can see that little pillar there. This hides a hidden entrance that is not exactly easy to see, in my opinion. And these crayfish, once again, are not very easy to beat with your normal blaster. As you can see, only doing 8 and 7 damage. So, just try and for some reason they can't pass that certain point of the area. So I just keep crowding them there. And using the super bomb in order to get a lot of damage off on them. And then I just go into my burst mode and just start dropping bombs around them until I waste all of my MP. Yeah, not exactly very hard, but you know. So, nothing that way. Go in here and we get Claria ore. Now, I decided, this was probably not the best idea, but I decided to automatically go and put the Claria ore on when I could have waited until until I get a certain item that I'm getting quite soon. But hindsight is 2020. I wanted to get this on as soon as possible, make stuff easier. But, yeah. So yeah, as you can see there, the indicator says we're almost to the top of the tower. We're getting quite close. And once again, because I don't want to fall behind in levels. I know this isn't exactly interesting, but every time I have a chance to fight monsters, I'm pretty much going to take it at this point. Because I experienced what it's like to fall behind in levels, and I don't like that. In fact, and you saw that. I was taking a lot of damage and doing very little. Nothing up that way. So, yeah. And here we can use the Dragon Bone key that we just got. And see, we can dispose of enemies quite quickly. Make sure not to fall down, because it'll impede your progress quite a bit. And over here, we find a new enemy, which I call the Matadors, even though they are bulls. I believe we ran into them in the first stage as well. I honestly can't remember at this point. But we have acquired the Moon Greaves. So we're going to equip those to go along with our Crimson Cloak. And now, we simply head over to here. Over here, there's a jar. It has whatever randomly spawns there. And these enemies, I believe, are new. The flying ones, 100% new. I don't believe we've ran into them yet. But they are, in fact, simply... they fly around and they shoot lasers. Nothing real special about them. And here, we go over to the right of this area, and it's a dead end. But it triggers this. It's Toll. So Toll is going to give us something special we need to save the knights. And then Toll says, "You'll never be like me." Received Black Pearl. Scale model of the Black Pearl. So yeah. What we can do now, well, what we'll do in the next episode, because like I said, I recorded this all ahead of time, and we're getting to my self-imposed time limit. And I'm going from statue to statue, basically. So yeah. The trader's playing both sides. And Toll also warned us quite a bit about the nature of the power that we're trying to use. And how, yeah, so use the Leah shell, nothing exactly amazing happens. So, I'm going to teleport to Rado's Annex, and that's where we will be in the next episode. See you there!